ladies and gentlemen, we are finally here. We got the release date for Spider-Man 2, October 20th, 2023. And boy, oh boy, sitting there watching Summer Games Fest for an hour in, I'm thinking, okay, they're going to wait till last, show us the thing again, so buckle up, fasten your seatbelts. No disrespect to any of the previous games before they revealed the release date. Shout out to Bryan Intihar. Shout out to Summer Games Fest. Dude, the box art looks beautiful with Peter throwing out the web, whipping the web out with the symbiote coming up his arm, and Miles with his new bioelectricity, and it's just like, dude, like it looks amazing. It looks great. And I'm just gonna read off some of these things from the PlayStation blog. Dude, we are here from September of 2021 all the way until May of 2023 this year. That's how long we went without pretty much just being in the dark on the game. Obviously, you have embargoes. You want to wait until you have something to say or show. You can't just release little tidbits on and on and on over and over and over. So I understand from that perspective, like having to wait and like drag things out and wait closer to the release date. We're like 4 months out from the game releasing. Pre-orders go live next Friday at the time of me recording this. It's June 8th. On the 16th, they go live. Dude, we're here, man. We're finally here. Everyone at Insomniac Games is thrilled to announce that Marvel Spider-Man 2 will launch on Friday, October 20th, 2023, only on PlayStation 5. After the amazing fan reception for Marvel Spider-Man in 2018 and Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales 2020, the team has worked tirelessly over the past few years to make this third installment in the franchise a sequel you have been waiting for. Built from the ground up for the PlayStation 5 console, Marvel Spider-Man 2 will unlock the power of the console with better visuals, faster web swinging, and web wings too, 3D audio, and near instant character switching. We speak for all collaborators and friends at PlayStation and Marvel Games when we say that we cannot wait for you to get your hands on this incredible single-player open-world experience. Yes, please. Yes, please. In Marvel Spider-Man 2, players will get to experience Marvel's New York as both Peter Parker and Miles Morales. As you saw in the PlayStation Showcase last month, the main storyline of the game will have you take control of both Spider-Men at different points of the campaign. In the open world, you will be able to switch nearly instantly between them as you explore Manhattan, Queens, and Brooklyn. Both Spider-Men have stories and missions in the world exclusively to each of them. As you can see from our box art, Peter and Miles are both key protagonists in our story. The iconic red background returns, but darkness surrounds as the fan-favorite villains like Venom, Lizard, and Kraven threaten them in Marvel's New York. You will also notice that each character's arm represents their new abilities, Peter with the symbiote, Miles with his evolved bioelectric venom powers. The box art looks absolutely beautiful. In addition to our launch date, we are excited to walk you through the options for experiencing Marvel Spider-Man 2. Pre-orders will open on June 16, 2023, as I said earlier in the video, at all participating retailers, PlayStation Store, and PlayStation Direct. Pre-orders will go live at 10 a.m. local time on June 16, 2023. Fans who pre-order any version of Marvel Spider-Man 2 will receive an early Arachnite suit for Peter with 3 additional color variants, an early unlock Shadow Spider suit for Miles with 3 additional color variants, an early unlock Web Grabber gadget, say that 5 times fast, and skill points, 3 skill points to get you started. And the standard edition obviously is $69.99 and so on and so forth for every different country based on where you're at. So, but that's not all. There will also be digital deluxe editions and obviously a collector's edition of the game. The digital deluxe edition of Marvel Spider-Man 2, which costs $80, includes the game, all the pre-order incentives, as well as 10 unique suits, 5 for Peter and 5 for Miles, and additional photo mode frames and stickers, and 2 additional skill points. So that's 5 skill points. You get the 2 suits for Peter and Miles in a basic standalone pre-order, and then you get 5 extra suits for them. So that's 6 suits for Peter and Miles to start off. They look pretty cool. And the collector's edition is worth $230. I'd love to get that one, but I haven't always been too big on the physical edition. Mostly due to the fact that I have a digital console, even though the collector's edition comes with a digital PS5 deluxe edition code you can put in. That's very convenient. And you get the steelbook display case. You get this huge 19-inch collector's edition statue of Miles and Peter fighting Venom. Venom, by the way, insane artwork. He looks absolutely out of this world amazing. Kind of similar in design to the one from, trying to remember, I think Web of Shadows, where the spider is just sprawled out all over his chest, and the legs are a lot more erratic and crazy. I feel like the one we usually see initially a lot of the time, even in the comics sometimes, or in like previous shows and video games. It's very like by the book, just, you know, the iconic logo stretching from his chest to his back, but like the logo stretches from like his upper chest, upper body, middle of his chest, his stomach, and wraps all the way around, pretty much covering his whole back, which is pretty awesome. So definitely hyped for this, dude. Definitely copping the digital deluxe edition. Like, man. And then, like, you know, you see the artwork with Craven in there. I'll probably throw that in this video as well. Like, dude, we're here. We're finally here, man. The Lizard, Venom, not to mention the ones we haven't, you know, heard of yet. Obviously, in the gameplay trailer, we saw people like, you know, Black Cat, the Prowler, Wraith, who is Yuri, if you haven't played the previous game. Just Taskmaster, like an endless list of villains and or allies, depending on how the story goes, and you know who turns a new leaf and ends up helping Spider-Man or Miles Morales. So it's gonna be really interesting to see with this game. We are 4 months out from this game, like from 2018 on, with Insomniac's, you know, whole reboot of the Spider-Man franchise in the video game world. It's just been amazing, man. We get the release date, we get the box art, cover art, we get all the details for the pre-orders. It's time, dude. And again, we've got an event on June 10th, headlined by Yuri Lowenthal and Laura Bailey, the actors of Peter Parker and Mary Jane Watson in Insomniac's Spider-Man universe. So that can't be for nothing. They can't just be hosting a gaming event where they're revealing, you know, future games and brand new trailers and a bunch of exciting news and not show something else. But I won't get my hopes up. I'm not going to like over spoil myself. We got a release date. That's literally all I care about. I said it in the past. If we just get a release date, that'll be fine. So, and we got it. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of the box art, the pre-order bonuses, just everything. How Venom looks, your thoughts on Craven. What you thought about the gameplay trailer that dropped a couple weeks ago. We are finally locked in, guys. October 20th, 2023. Spider-Man 2 releases, and man, I'm hyped. Let's go.